Hey everybody out there in Diablo 4 land! Oh God! Logging back home. I'm having a good time. I know a lot of people's hating on Diablo 4 right now, but I'm having a good time with it. You know what I'm saying? Looks like we got us an XP weekend coming. Haven't seen that in a while. I remember Diablo 3 used to do those. And we'd have XP weekend, then we'd have Goblin weekend, and they'd just throw stuff in there like that. So that's kind of cool to see. That's all right. The only way a Goblin weekend is going to work though is if they up how many goblins are there. Like give us like in D3 they give us the pack, like 8 goblins run all over the screen. I do feel that if that happens, though, they're going to have to tone down how much life they have and how fast they can run because there's no way. If you ran into 8 of them, there's no way you're going to get them all. You know, maybe if you have a souped up character that can fly real quick all over the that gun place, maybe or something. But there's a lot of people that are not going to have that kind of player. So anyway, I'm almost level 80. Okay, we're talking about the druid here, and I wanted to kind of show you from the time I showed you the last video, where I am now. So, um, we're gonna do that, and forgot to take my pill. Give me 1 second here. So you guys can kind of see the progression that I go through. You know, where did I put that? I don't edit my videos. Sorry, you guys are gonna have to see all this. I don't want to edit my videos because I feel that it takes away the reality of what's really happening, so I don't do it. If I make a mistake or I say something stupid, either I just delete the whole video or I start over, whatever, you know. Anyway, okay, we got that out of the way. Alright guys, you ready for this? So my gear has changed, my build has changed, like everything's changed, okay? Not everything, I still have some, it's what I had before with some new stuff, okay? But the way that I play has not changed, except for I don't have summonings because this druid was originally supposed to be a summoner, but I also have another druid that was something else. Oh, I was trying the tornado build. I never found the helm, guys. When the season first started, I tried to find the helm. Not the season, when Diablo first opened up, I never found one of those helms, and I never found one through this whole season. And guys, I play. They are ultra too rare. Okay, they're gonna have to do something. I can't even remember the name of it. It's the helm you need whenever you're tornado build. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember the name of it. That just goes to show you how much I've seen it. Anyway, if you look it up, look up tornado druid. What helm do they use? And you'll see. It's very hard to find, obviously. I would have found it already. Or you need to be 80 plus to find it. Now that very well could be. Every time I see one, I have never seen one under level 80 to use it. So it very well could be 80 plus. And I haven't made a druid that high yet. This druid right here is going to be the one I get to 80, my first one. I have a couple of 70s and I got to 65, just messing around, experimenting with the build and stuff. But alright guys, let me show you where we're at here. Oh, I forgot to put my oh, I see. I was looking through my... Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute here, man. Dadgummit. Obviously, I wasn't ready to make the video quite yet, was I? I got all my, well, they're supposed to be the best items in the game, but they're not. Hold on a second. I should have a page. Here we go. They do help some builds really good, though. I will say that. Just... I don't feel that the stats of these kinds of items are good enough. I feel like there needs to be. It just doesn't feel like it's doing it. You know what I mean? Okay, there's these ones for sale. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just gonna put them over. I'll run back through them later. All right, guys. Where was we? I'm going to show you my items now. I don't think I have. I need to get those in there so when we do the run. Do I have any ones? Nope, I gotta pull it out of something. I just seen one. Okay, there's one. There we go. Let me grab these out of here real quick and then I'll show you my items. The 5-mile walk to get anything done in town, of course, you know. Did I just go the wrong person? Why can't one guy just do it all so I ain't got to run all over the board and stuff? I feel like the game is lagging. I hope it's not. Yeah, it's lagging. I wonder why that is. How strange. Do I need to lower my video down? I'm not lagging here. Huh. You know what? I'm going to move myself on the other side because I feel sometimes it gets in my way on this side. So we're going to move that. So that's good that I looked in there anyway. Okay, guys. Finally, let's get to it. Okay, I got Forward Poison Creeper here. I got basic attack speed. We got cooldown. Barrier. You know, if I have a barrier or whatever, lucky hit chance, 12, which is really good. Here I went ahead and went with damage from earth skills, slow them, because, you know, you want that. I'll show you the other item why. But you want them slowed because you have control on them and stuff. We'll get to it. Okay, and this is the same gloves I had on in the other video. They might be a new pair. Look at them real good. Nope, this is an upgrade. Because these had 13 increased attack speed. Okay. These are new. They're the same items, but an upgrade to all of them. You know what I mean? This right here had a good life and had damage reduction and everything you kind of want, you know, forward of the trample and all that. So I went ahead and upgraded to that. I made this a werewolf skill. Same weapon that I had on before. Same ammo I had on before. Nothing's changed there. Same ring. Same ring. Okay, that's all I changed. Just a little bit of stuff, a little bit of upgrades on a few things. Okay, now here I go. This one, you guys can read the name of them if you want to. Obviously, you can see what they do. Okay. Which one did I pick on this first one? Oh, I need to change this. Wow, what do you know? I looked in here and I get to change something. Doing damage has spirit. I don't need that. 45, 50 maximum life when you use it. Defensive. That's kind of nice. Extend the duration. Look, I'm gonna pick this one because I'm not a summoner no more, so I don't need the. Wait a minute. No, I do need that because it helps with this. Anyway, okay, I got that, and then I got this one. Okay, because I used the passive on that. Paragon. I did change some stuff in the Paragon. Okay, back this up. Go down here. So, a lot's changed here from the last video. So I went up this way here to get the damage, of course. Up here and here we have this one. I went down here and went ahead and grabbed this because why not? It's more life. Okay, got up through here, went this way, obviously. And then I grabbed some earth stuff. Now I had a different one here. That's what I changed. Because I want to go earth first. So I got all these earth crits and all this stuff to go with this. I went ahead and have Fang and Claw with that. But you know, that's what I had before. But I'm going to show you the new one that I'm going to put in. Okay, on my next whole map piece there. Okay, so it gives a lot of damage, as you can see with my earth skills. You know, I went ahead and grabbed this one here. Okay, and I come up here and grab these, crowd control, crit, and all that. And I came up here. This is the new one. Now this was a totally different thing here and everything. I went ahead and got this one here. Earth and Sky. But Earth and I don't know if I'm going to keep Earth and Sky or replace it with something else. I don't really know. But I might leave it because it is core damage, and obviously, you know, your pillars are core. So, okay, I got some resist. Come up here and grab this. I still got to get the stats and everything. Now, that just goes with keeping on filling up stuff in the map. You'll get them full eventually. Okay, then we got our core damage here too. This is the one that I replaced. I took the one I had out and totally replaced it with this one. So now I have a choice. I can come up here, grab a little bit of defense, come up here and grab this. Thing is, I don't really use a lot of spirit, so I don't think I'm gonna grab this. I just wanted these, the core stuff, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go out of here. I don't really know which one it was. Was it this one here? I think it was this one. Was it this one? No. No, it was 6, wasn't it? Whoops. Was it this one? I'm going to see if this works. Previously it was bugged. I want to find out if it works now. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this one here and all this stuff here and all this, you know, because it's crowd control and it's got other stuff in there, and we're just going to have to see. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to go with this or not. I'm just looking at it. All right, that's going to be my next one. There's my Paragon. So we have... Come on. Oh, wait, did I? Okay. So the new one I'm going to use... Where's it at? Should be like level 6 or 7. Shapeshifter. I'm going to use Shapeshifter because if you look down there, it says 20 chance to cause your skills to critically strike. Now, if I'm not understanding, I guess I'll find out. But if I understand that correctly, that's extremely good. And 50 bonus to all other nodes. So, I'm just going to try this out. I'm going to level it up. I'm going to get it to about level 13 or something. I'm going to stick it in, probably over here in this new one that we're going to get, you know, coming off of here. We'll stick it in. We'll see what it does. But for now, I'm just going to keep what I have. Okay, that's that. Alright, is there anything that we missed? We went over the glyphs, we went over the map, we went over the items. Alright, you guys want to see it in action now? Let's go ahead and open a map. I'm not going to do an extremely high one. We'll go, do I have a 35 in here? 32. Tell me I got a 35. Come on now. 33. Might go with that 33. 33. Come on. Seriously? I could go. There's one. Alright, there we go. Whoop. Where'd you go? I think the monsters are about level, what, 90 in here? Something like that. Oh, wow, we got this going on. It sucks. I usually try to hit all those because you can get certain things that you can't get nowhere else. Okay. I feel that I'm a lot stronger than I used to be. Okay. And I only leveled, what? About 10 times? But there's a lot that happens in between those levels, man. A lot of upgrades, a lot of the Paragon skills, so you notice the difference in your character for sure. I don't know what it is, it just seems like this loading screen's taking longer and longer and longer. Then you gotta do it again. This is one of the bads to this game right here. These loading screens are ridiculous. Come on, you can do it. I hope I don't lag in here. Alright. I got my music all the way down, my game all the way turned down because it just overpowers. Because I'm using the mic on my camera. Alright, here we go. I know what I forgot to show you guys. My skills. Dadgum. That's what it was. Here we go. Alright, man. Let's do this real fast. You can always pause the video and go back and look, and you can read everything yourself if you're truly interested in making the build. Alright, so we got this makes everything vulnerable. I got claw. Got a bunch of stuff that goes with the claw. I can do a lot of damage. Hit twice sometimes. Oh! Stupid lightning thing got me. When we're busy, of course. Let me step out of here real quick. That's one of the things I don't like about this game. when you bring up something like looking at your skills or something, I wish that it would make you not be able to die. I know that can be abused because if you're playing hardcore, you could always think you're going to die, pop up a screen, fight one of your friends, he kills everything around you, and pop your screen. I understand why it's like it is. It just sucks. Anyway, hopefully I don't die right here because sometimes monsters just spawn right at the beginning of these and I'll die again. Let's try this. That's why I'm trying to move fast. Okay, plus I want to get on with the video. Okay, where was we? Alright, so the claw coming down here. The landslide. So the landslide is a core. So I put up close 6% crit chance higher. Because usually, you know, when you're at least the ones that you run into, you're kind of close. And I don't really know what the radius is, but I'm gonna think of, if you put my character this big, at the radius is probably about what, right here, something like that, up close. Not really sure. Okay. I just think that this is. I don't really get to use them, but that's what I chose anyway. Because I use them so quick, they never build up. Okay, and then we got this right here. I actually fight with it, plus it's good shielding. Okay. This is a free skill. I don't use this. That's free off one of my items. I put it on. I used it, and I don't know what it is about it. I didn't like it. I don't know. I think it ticks too slow for me. I'm getting hit. Dadgum, see? Let me go to town, guys. Why I do this? That's what I'm gonna have to do, I guess. I gotta repair now anyway. Oh, I know why. I know why it's so vicious, because I'm in that damn Helltide, huh? Oh. I tried to remember to show you everything before I got started. But that's how it goes, man, when you're doing stuff like this. Okay. Can we please get on with it now? Alright. So, yeah, I just didn't like it. It just ticked too slow for me. Okay, we got trample. Okay. And as you notice, through tediously searching through items, I have leveled as high as I can get. Not even that it's a necessity that you do that, but I just feel more comfortable with it being that way, okay? I put as many skills as I could in what I'm using, okay? So that's why you see what you see. I got this right here for the 70 reduction. Okay, went this way. Moving on down. I put as many here as I could. Now, when I'm all buffed up, this does about 52 million damage. So, alright. And then I went ahead and got its boost. Coming down. One thing I just showed you this a second ago. Okay. Went this way to fortify, because you gotta have your fortify, you're not dead. Going into higher levels. As you can see, fortify, you know. And down here, a little bit of poison damage. This one, I don't know. Maybe I should just get rid of this one since I don't have companions. But it does say you 30 more damage, so this is free, but it still counts for me, so that's good. And then I went down and I took Nature's Fury. Alright, guys, that's the build. Alright, now, finally, let's get on with it. To the fun part. It's all fun. Making videos and doing this kind of stuff is really fun, but I like fighting. But I still want to show you my build because, you know, if you wanted to do it and try it out, you can. So, it's alright. 2 load screens again. Fun stuff. Maybe it'll go faster because it hasn't been here once. I don't know. Come on. You can do it. Come on, PC. It's alright. There you go. Okay, let's go now. I really wish that I had a Rift that did not have that electricity thing follow me around. I really hate that thing. And especially with my sound all the way down, I can't hear it. I have to really pay attention to the blinking, I guess. Let me explain a little bit my combo, how it works. So basically, I have really good cooldown when I strike on my skills, as you can see. Well, but I try to go. I try to go this button, this button, this button, this button. No, wait. No, I poison first, then I go this one, this one, this one, this one, and then start striking. So, just like that. That's the combo every time I attack. I try to do that every time I attack. Dadgum, man. This might be too bad of a riff for me. Yeah, you got your little mosquitoes. You got all this shit going on. Let's just make a new one. This sucks. I didn't know it was going to have all this kind of crazy stuff in it. For this particular build, I have noticed when you got the little mosquitoes shooting the poison things at you, you got the guys that charge at the same time, you got that other stuff going on. It makes to be an extremely hard rip for this guy because you charging up into him. So you're gonna take all that damage, and I'm just not prepared. I'm not set for that kind of gameplay. So put up a new one. Sorry guys, I know this sucks. I guess we'll just do a lower tier one. Let's just well, hold on. Let me look and see what it is before we get in here and do it. I really don't want overtime stuff. Okay, here we go. We'll do this one. See, I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed to say it was too much for me. There's no shame in it. It ain't too much. I mean, I could do that ripped. It's just irritating. I would have died a lot. You know, I could do it. But what's the point? Certain builds can do certain things easier than others. It's just the way it is. If I was you, if you haven't skipped, I would have skipped all this crap. Alright. I don't like this thing, but hey, whatever. I can deal with it. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and throw this on early because I don't know what's coming. Why did that combo exactly the opposite of what I told you that time? I don't like ghosts either, but you know, you ain't gonna get a satisfactory rip every time you play, so whatever. Well, that were the monsters anyways. 85. Dadgummit. I wanted to do 90s for this video, but I guess I'm not gonna get to. I don't like ghosts, especially when you get surrounded by a whole bunch of them. And they can do all kinds of crazy stuff to you. I don't know, like that. Part of the game, man. Part of the game. See, well, you know what I don't like about this thing? It's hard to pick up the items. It's always right where your items are to pick them up. You gotta fight with that thing to just pick up your stuff. I think they should do away with it, guys, really. The lightning one that follows you around, they should do away with. And this one. I don't like either one of them. They are not hard. It's an annoyance. Because it pushes you through the rift. When you want to take your time and kill stuff, every little monster and pick up your stuff, they're up your rear end, man. And it's hard to get it. There's a difference, guys, between hard and annoying. And these thingies right here, both of them are annoying. The electricity one and this one, annoying. It's an annoyance. It's not hard. It doesn't make the game fun. It's annoying. So I give that an F. Blizzard, I'm sorry. Got an F on that one. I love the game, though. I love you guys' game. You know, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. For my personal self, I don't like this thing. But everybody's got their, you know, what they like and don't like. That's just something I don't like. Okay, here we'll get some action going, I think. I can't hear, so I can't really hear what's going on. I turn the volume all the way down. You won't gotta hear me talking in the video, which is, what's the point, you know, if you can't hear the person what they're saying. Is this really gonna rev up this slow? Are you serious? I bet it gets going, though. See, the whole time we leave this thing over here and getting trap release for a few seconds. There you go, throw that stupid thing. Now he'll be alright for about 20 seconds and then actually play. See how much smoother the gameplay is without that thing pushing you around the board? Yeah, I just gotta play up here, I guess, till that thing's... Boy, somebody's throwing something that's killing me. I think I'm gonna have to, what it looks to me like, what's starting to happen to me that I noticed is that I'm taking a lot of damage now, and I wasn't taking that kind of damage before. So I need to look at my build, I need to look it over and find out why that's happening to me. What did I miss? Do I not have enough armor? You know, why am I taking so much damage? So I need to figure that out so I can fix it, because I like being kind of tanky. I mean, I'm sitting here with almost 5,000 life with Fortify, so basically 10,000 life, and I'm taking mass damage that I was not taking before. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a higher level and the content's getting harder as far as taking damage goes, or am I really just lagging in armor? And I don't want to say resist, because you can't really get resist right now. Not worth a crap anyway. Come on, shoot your thing so I can go. So, you know, I need to figure out why I'm taking so much damage. If I put all my shields up, I'm a little tanky. But any higher than this, that 35 that I was about to do, obviously you saw what happened. But, yeah, see how much damage I just took? Why? What is happening exactly? Like, everybody that hits me, I take a mass amount of damage. So, yeah, I need to figure out what to do to make that not happen. So I think what I'm probably going to do is maybe go watch some YouTube videos and find out how the hardcore players do it. And so I can kind of figure out a little bit, you know, have a little bit better idea how to build armor and protection and stuff like that, you know. And the hardcore players, they'll tell you. You will definitely find out looking at their videos. Totally different than softcore. Softcore is glass cannon, like I'm built now. Glass cannon, kill as fast as you can. If you die, just get right back up and keep going. But I don't like that kind of gameplay. I like to be tapped. I don't like to be dying all the time, especially in this game. It puts you halfway across the board if you die. So you're wasting a ton of freaking time, you know. I don't like that kind of gameplay. Now, I'm used to this build, so when I take the mass damage, 90% of the time I can protect myself. But I don't want to be taking that much damage, is the whole deal, you know. Because I feel like if I'm taking that much damage, I'm failing as a player. My character's failing, you know, and always having to hit that like button like I'm doing now, that's failing to me. So we're going to have to do something about that. But all in all, the build's turning out pretty good, you know. I'm liking it, I'm fine with it. See, I'm constantly having to heal myself, throw up my shield, and all that stuff because I'm taking mass damage. My damage I'm doing is not bad. I'm doing a good amount of damage, but yeah, taking a ton. Come on. So I gotta get him trapped like that before I can even come over and pick up the stuff. You know what it could be? Is there's a lot of distant stuff hitting me here. And it could be that my distant damage reduction is not good. Because I don't remember putting any distant protection in my whole build. Now you got his rear end right over here up my rear end now. See, I just took a massive hit right there. I know these guys hit hard, but come on, man. I shouldn't be taking this much damage. There he goes with this big hit. See, that hit is devastating, boy. See, I can't fight him because that thing is all over me. Come on. Got him with some poison right there. There we go. He wouldn't have been that big of a deal, but he hit so hard I had to be careful. And plus I had that, what the hell is the name of that thing that follows you around? The player killer. The player killer, that's what I'm going to name it. It kind of looks like the attack I'm using here, so I don't know. I don't know what the name of that thing is. Anyway, I don't like it, I'll tell you that much. I don't like it at all. And also, I didn't really give myself much protection in my map, or in my Paragon level either. So I am going to have to look my build over and find out where I went wrong. Because I know, unless there's just one hell of a damage curve and I just wasn't ready for it, I don't know. Or maybe you got to out-level the content. That could also be why I'm taking a lot of damage. It's 78 and I'm 78. Well, yeah, that would be like that. But the monsters level is 85. Well, I just want to grab this stuff. Well, they're 85, right? Yeah, they're level 85, and I'm level 78. How much level difference is that? Come on! Ah, froze me just enough to kill me. Uh, 78. That's only. I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage. So that ain't that. I ain't that much lower than they are. So not to be taking damage like I'm taking. I mean, come on. Maybe these particular guys do a certain amount of an element that I don't have a lot of protection of, though. Lightning or whatever it is. But I remember I was just doing a hell tide and I was taking a lot of damage there too. So yeah, something's off. Maybe my armor ain't high enough. Don't find out though, because I don't like playing like this. Constantly worrying about your life, constantly worried about dying all the time. I can't play like that. Ooh, poison. Ooh, maybe that's what's getting me. Well, that guy sure done some poison damage to me, didn't he? Let's lower his damage down 70%. Of course, in reality, it's not 70%. I'm sure it's a little higher. If you try to hit me with that, boy, that guy could take some damage now. The barber got him though. But you know, a little bit of an upgrade here. And I noticed that some people are comparing Path of Exile with Diablo 4. And that's perfectly a natural thing to do. There's nothing wrong with doing that, guys. But just when you're doing that, try to take into consideration of something. When Path of Exile, let's talk about Path of Exile for a minute. When Path of Exile came out, I was one of the first players to actually play the game. I bought the $10 thing way back. I don't even remember when it was. God, it was years ago. But I bought the $10 pack. I started playing. I played all the betas and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'm not no noob to Path of Exile, not by no means. So I played it for years. I played it as much as I played D3. You know, so but see right here, man. Just I can't stop long enough to hit something because I'll die if I do. Let's try it. Let me get these guys cleared out and tell you what happened there. Just give me a second. It's a really difficult part, obviously. Poison! And no cooldowns. Because I couldn't stop it. Nah. Don't ghosts like suck your life and stuff anyway? Like they do something. I have to go back and read on exactly what they do. But I think they suck out your stuff here. You know, your stuff, your life, and everything. I might be wrong though. But I was one of the first ones to log on to the game. I actually found a bow that sold in JSP for a freaking ton. It was just a little stupid bow that makes you shoot 100 times faster. You know, it's got the 100. What is the name of that thing I found? I found it really early. I sold it on JSP for like 5,000 foreign gold. Everybody wanted it because it made you attack super fast. Anyway, it was in the very, very beginning when the game first released. Man, it was crazy. Anyway, going back on what we were talking about, comparing the two games together. Path of Exile, guys, is a 10-year plus old game. Alright? Diablo 4 just got released the other day. Granted, it should have quality of life changes in it that should already be in the game, okay? I am not going to say it shouldn't because it should, because some of the stuff that's not in this game and some of the stuff that's unbalanced is completely and utterly no-brainer stuff that should have been in the game. There's no doubt. First of all, where's the ladder? Second of all, how would we compete in the ladder anyways? With the getting to level 100, guys, if you really think about it, it ain't that hard. Okay, I'm not focused on doing that. I could do it. I would already have probably 5 100s by now if I focused on just doing only that. But I'm exploring, I'm experimenting, I'm messing around, I'm making videos, this and that, you know. So I'm not really focused on that. On why am I? I'm not focused on getting 100 because there's no ladder. So what? Do it for what? So then when I reach 100, I'm done. Then what? Okay, and that's another thing that this game is kind of lacking in is some. It's got in-game content, but it ain't good in-game content. It ain't what we're looking for. Okay. I feel the map system needs a ton. We need to be able to roll the maps. We need to be able to roll some affixes off the maps and roll some affixes on the maps. We need to do. There's a lot. There's a lot to be said. But like I said, Path of Exile is a 10-year-old plus game. Okay, comparing a completely finished product to a non-finished product that's just getting started, which should be better than it is. I grant you that. But still, 10 years, guys. That game has been around. They've got maps, all kinds of different stuff you can do. They got shield trees that are massively big. They got another one that you can alter your maps with. They got all kind. They got everything. Okay, all the life qualities you could ever imagine is in that game. But you know what? This one will get there. I played Diablo 3 from the very get-go, back when we had the auction house and all that stuff. I played from the get-go. Game was a freaking skeleton compared to what it should have been. Look at it now. You know, Blizzard takes their time in making their games. Okay, and I said this in some previous videos back. You're gonna get these games at a skeleton bare minimum when they first start, and they've been doing it for years. Hey, I was one of the first ones to play Diablo 2 too, and if you go back and play the classic, you'll see just how much that game don't have. And you go and play it now, and I'm talking graphics and everything back all the way up, okay, to where it first launched, the graphics and everything. The game has came through the years, and it's phenomenally better. All right, there you go. So don't judge so much on trying to compare Path of Exile with Diablo 4. It's not a finished game, okay? It should be better than it is, though. And I'll say it again. It should be in a better state than it is. But they start their game out as skeleton. They'll go ahead and throw an expansion out there and sell you some stuff. So they are a game company. They need to make money. So they'll sell you the expansion or a new player or whatever, like they did with the Necromancer in Diablo 3. And we bought that to have the Necromancer. They made some money there, and they're gonna do that. That's how they're gonna. What would they sell, guys, if the game was a game completely done and finished, and they sold it to us once? That's all they're gonna have. They're not gonna be able to make any more money. Okay, but typical life quality stuff should be in the game already. Okay, it should already be. So, in saying that though, yeah, give this game. Look at the game now. Go ahead and record some play game footage. Make a video for yourself saying that, I feel the game needs this. I feel the game needs that. Show your items. Come up here and get all your items on. The ones you like. Go ahead and get them on video. And then in 10 years from now, I want you to go back and look at the recordings that you've done. And I want you to compare to 10 years later. I want you to go get on Path of Exile right now. Make a video and record some stuff of how it is right now. And then in 10 years from now, go back and look at that footage. But let this game be, look at the 10-year-old Diablo 4 and look at Path of Exile like it is right now. And you'll see. Then compare them. Then you're making an even comparison, guys. Okay? Besides life quality changes. Okay? Because that should be in this game already. I agree. 100%. We should already have that. Here's a wolfhound. I'm going to keep that because I am making a summoner too. But yeah, I'm not sitting here trying to defend Diablo 4. Okay, I'm defending all games when I say what I'm saying. You're never going to get the full game when it first comes out. Here's a tornado. I'm going to keep that too. I actually got some pretty good stuff in that run. That stuff could be made of some good stuff. Landslide. That's for landslide, but I don't really see anything else on it that is appealing to me. I've been trying to find a better amulet, and that's not it. Is that Colonel Strike Chance? Damage over live. I'll keep that ring too. I just want to get. I need to hurry up here. I'm trying to make a video. Sorry guys, man. You got to look at your stuff. A loot filter we should definitely have. Oh my god, you got to look at every item because that one item that you sell or you get rid of could have been the one. Could have been the one you're looking for. So you got to go down through here, take your time, look at every. It's just frustrating. I will say that much for sure. But back to the ladder. If they had a ladder in this game right now, what the hell would we compete with? There's nothing to compete against. Getting to level 100 is easy. What they need to do with the leveling thing, if they're gonna put a ladder in, I know they're probably gonna have a ladder in all kinds of different things. But if they're gonna put a ladder in, what they need to do is go back to how we leveled in Diablo 2. And make it the same way. Not too hard to get to level 90, but then those next 10 levels are hard. Then you could go ahead and put a ladder in this game, at least as far as who can get to level 100 first. Yeah. Or make the top level 120, and then let the XP kind of not hit you so hard like Diablo 2, but say when you reach about level 105, you start feeling like you're getting to 92 in Diablo 2. When you get to level 90 or 110, it feels like you're going for like from 97 to 98, like that, something like that. Then they could put a leveling ladder in the game too. But right now, it would be a waste. Who can get to level 100 the fastest? It'd be done in a couple of days, like 1 day, 2 days. It'd be done. It ain't worth it. Not even worth the ladder. Even in Diablo 2, man, it's gotten to the point to where I feel they need to take Diablo 2 and they need to go ahead and extend that ladder to 120. I'm serious as I can be, because I literally seen it a couple of seasons ago. I was playing Diablo 2 when it got its graphics and all that stuff. There was a guy that got to level 99 in 2 days. 2 days, guys. He was 99. I don't even know how he did that. Like, was it 2 days or 4 days? Anyway, it was fast. However many days it was ultra fast. So, they need to up that game too. So we got a shard, critical strike chance, injured, critical strike lightning. I should have. I'm just trying to hurry up here. Critical strike chance, lightning damage again. The critical strike chance ain't too bad. If I could get critical strike damage in there, I'll go ahead and try to roll that ring a couple times. Okay, I don't want to waste no more time right here. And obviously I died so many times, I have to fix myself. Anyway, I don't want to make this video ultra long, but I'm probably going to make another video on this guy when I reach about level 90. We'll go ahead and we'll do another update on it and see where we're at. But if you want to follow what I've done here, once you're 65, I can't remember exactly. I have to go back and watch the video. But go back and watch my video, the first one I made of this series. Go back and watch it. And my setup was different. My skills were different. And it was really good from, say, 50 to 65. That was really good. Them 15 levels there. And then from 65 to where I am right now, almost 80, this setup was really good. I don't know what 90 is going to be. I have no idea. But I'm pretty sure that my skills and my items and all my stuff, maybe not my Paragon board, I might need to do something different there. The whole thing, I mean. But getting to, if you want to follow my guide, go ahead and do that. And then when you reach about 65, go ahead and convert. Watch this video again and convert to this. It'll do you good. Except for survivability. But I might be reaching a little too high. Maybe right now I should be running 30 maps, level 30. Something like that, tier 30 or something. I don't really know, but like I said, I think what's going to end up happening is I'm gonna go from here. Well, when I reach level 80, I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna go and look at why am I taking so much damage. Is it the actual maps I'm running? Maybe I got a weakness and I got to figure out what's going on. My armor. I mean, I seen streamers have this much armor and they were perfectly fine. So whatever's wrong with me, maybe I got the wrong gems in here. Damage reduction, white fortified. Maybe I need to do something different. You know, I'm gonna find out what I'm taking damage so bad from. Doesn't this give you physical? I think it's elemental damage I'm taking damage from, which tells me that maybe I don't have enough gear with resist on it. I know you don't get much from resist, guys, but you get some. Yeah, I see no resist in none of these items. Here's a little. 22. Got a little bit of resist in the rings. But anyway, like I said, I got to try to figure out exactly what's happening. Maybe my damage reduction needs to be more in these areas, like here and here. When I put this on a while ago, I noticed a big difference in my survivability because I had an armor on, that one armor that gives you that. Whenever you're striking or taking damage, it builds your armor up. I can't remember the thing that it is. But I'll figure it out, guys. I'll let you know. And we'll see if we can figure out how not to take so much damage. I definitely have an issue going on, as you could see when I was playing, so we'll figure that out. And alright, guys. Odin God logging out. Hit that bell button so you can see the next video. We're gonna take the. I'm gonna try to take this druid to about level 90 to 92, and then I'm gonna go ahead and jump back on my necromancer. We're gonna go to 100. I'm gonna go ahead and get 100, just to say I did it. First season, got my 100. Okay. I'm a little late, but like I said, I ain't been focused on it. But when I start playing with the necro again, I will be focused on it. So maybe I might even stream it. The end of it there. I'm 90, so maybe I'll stream them last 10 levels. We'll have to see how I feel, what I do, whatever. But we'll catch you guys in the next video. Asta. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I'd really appreciate to have you, man. We can be friends. Maybe we can even play in the game together. So hit that subscribe button, guys. All right, man. Catch you later.